Let's fix to open the settings, and in this you have go to app and go to install app and scroll down. You have seen the Microsoft Visual C++. So if you have older version, you need to download it. Go to the official website of Microsoft and download the Microsoft Visual C++, the latest version. And after installing, you need to click the three dot icon and you have modify it. You have seen now verify, modify, and click repair. So you need to download for both 64 and 86 bit. So after completing this, go for next step. Go to Epic Game Launcher and go to library and scroll down. You have three dot icon. Click it and go to manage. In this verify file is you need to click verify and wait for a couple of seconds to verify the entire Fortnite files and folder. If there is any issue, it will rectify it. And once after completing, you need to again click the three dot icon, go to installation and click the folder option. Go to Fortnite game, go to binary, Win64 and EC anti-cheat. In this, you have seen the setup. You need to double click it. It should run like this. The EC anti-cheat setup need to run like this. After, go to scroll down and go to Fortnite setup. Right click and go to properties. Go to compatibilities and make sure all the options should be in disable mode. Apply and click OK. After completing all this, close all the items and after search for Windows Definitive Firewall. Need to add the Epic Game Launcher and Fortnite in the Windows Definitive Firewall. And go to allow an app of users through Windows Definitive Firewall and click change settings. Need to scroll down and check for Epic Game Launcher. If it's having means it should be in private and public mode. Make sure it. And if not having means go allow another app and browse it. And go to the program files, Epic Game Launcher and binary Win64, and you have seen the Epic Game Launcher installed. You need to click it and add it. So this is how to add the Epic Game Launcher and Fortnite, and make sure it should be in private and public mode. And after completing this, go for next step, go to run and type the following text percentage local app data percentage and click OK. After that, you need to scroll down and go for Epic Game Launcher and go to saved, and here a web cache is you need to delete the web cache. Sometimes it's not unable to delete, so you need to end the task of the Epic Game Launcher which was running in background. So after end the task, you can do the process. It will delete, and make sure it will not delete your account. It's only delete the caches folder. And go to crashes file. If there is any files or folders in the crashes, you need to delete it. And after that, you need to close. And the last step, you need to go to settings. In this, go to network and internet settings and go to advanced network settings, network reset, and reset your network.